This annual event at the Weldon Springside Interpretive Center in St. Charles County is called Monarch Madness, although it's about as tame and family-friendly as you can get. This is the nature area developed on the site of what had been the factory that processed uranium for atomic bombs. And the huge mound that seals the hazardous materials from the cleanup, that's what first catches your attention. But today, the star of the show was the little monarch butterfly.
Look at me!
And you could stop to hear about the amazing multi-generational migration of the monarchs to Mexico and back, and about the disappearance of the native flowering plants they depend on.
Nectar plants, because as they're making their trip down, they need to bulk up, because they don't feed when they're down here. They have to live off their fat.
The environmental and gardening groups were all set up here with information and lots of native plants. But a big attraction was the catch and release. The folks at the Missouri Department of Conservation sent folks out after a quick tutorial.
Take our net, we go swoop, like that. And then the butterfly will try to fly up into the net. Do you have any questions?
These nets are giant.
Well, we're hoping to catch some monarchs.
Have you ever done this before?
Yeah.
And what was the experience like?
I think we caught a couple.
Any monarchs that would be caught on this day would be brought back to the tent where they'd be tagged and set free. So I'm fascinated by the idea that you can tag a monarch. So can you explain to me how you do that?
And it basically is just a tiny little sticker that we're going to stick on their wing. And it's done in a very specific place so that it doesn't impede their flight as well.
She didn't have any real monarchs yet, but she showed us how it's done using this monarch model.
And I just press it on for a few seconds.
It doesn't do any harm, and they're capable of just flying away, which is the point of all of this.
And if butterflies are found either in Mexico or if they're just found deceased, someone can report that, and they can contact Monarch Watch and report the tag number. And so whenever
So
that
I could
happens,
do that if I saw?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And if you report it to them, then it gives them location information. So it's kind of like a tracker.
So this is not just a prop. I would totally want to catch a monarch, bring it back and see how they tag it. But I'm told it's not likely to happen. It's a great day for people. It's cool, it's overcast, but not a great day for monarchs. They like it warm, they like it sunny. And in fact, the monarchs on this day were a no-show, unless you stopped here.
They hang from the chrysalis to pump the fluid out of their body into the wings.
Patty Berry is a member of Wild Ones, an organization of native plant home gardeners.
But we are dedicated to saving the earth 1 yard at a time. And what we're doing is bringing back the wild and nature into our yards.
And that's what led her to this, not just attracting butterflies, but raising them.
And I'm hooked. I always call the monarchs my gateway insect.
In fact, that's what Monarch Madness is really all about. The popular butterfly is the draw, the gateway, but once inside, well, the message is clear.
But it's really about all insects. And so, one of our most important pollinators are bees, and they're also in decline. So any planting that you're doing for monarchs is going to help other pollinators as well.
All right, we ready? This is a male. It's got black dots right here. That signifies it's a male. Females don't have the black dots. It's a little bit cool today, so it may not want to fly. There we go.
Heading to Mexico.
Oh my goodness!
For Living St. Louis, I'm Jim Kircher.